Baby, watch out, watch out.
You sit down, eat nice. Right there.
Hello everyone. An exciting hunting experience in the air, millions of wild hogs are destroyed each year by hunters in Texas. The wild hog population in Texas has grown to an alarming level, reaching 2.6 million, causing significant damage to agriculture and infrastructure. They cause over $52 million in damage every year, destroying crops, polluting water sources, and threatening livestock and humans. Texans are dealing with wild pigs at an annual growth rate of about 15 to 20%. Are you ready to join Texas hunters in hunting wild boar? If you are, leave a comment with the number 1.
L'île de Montmorency, hein, en direct vous êtes. Ça fait un truc de ouf, frère. Non mais franchement.
Their rapid reproduction and adaptability to various environments pose major challenges for management. Wildlife managers and biologists estimate that to maintain a stable feral hog population, about 50 to 60% of the current population needs to be eliminated each year. The rapid reproduction and adaptability to different environments create significant challenges in management. Wildlife managers and biologists estimate that to maintain a stable wild hog population, about 50 to 60% of the current population needs to be eradicated each year. Texas stands out as one of the prime states for this activity due to its diverse terrain, which includes plains, open forests, and swamps. Hunters observe feral hogs from above, then use specialized tools to eliminate them, while following applicable laws and regulations. Hunting laws vary by state. Some allow hunting only during a 4-month season, while others permit it year-round. In Texas, hunting permits are issued to 1,000 hunters. When feral hogs are spotted, hunters alert the pilot to move in for a swift and effective elimination. The average observation range from a helicopter during a hunt is around 800 feet, allowing it to strike targets from that distance. Some modern hunting equipment can operate efficiently up to 1,200 feet, expanding access to various terrains. Do you agree with hunting feral hogs by helicopter? If yes, drop a comment with the number 2. If not, leave the number 5. This method requires precision and close coordination between the hunter and the pilot. Aerial equipment also helps hunters detect feral hogs hidden in forested areas. The most effective time to eliminate them is when they're on the move or in areas with sparse vegetation. Open terrain is generally easier for hunters to access. During each hunting trip, the number of feral hogs eliminated typically ranges from 200 to 400. Using helicopters to hunt feral hogs comes with its own drawbacks. While this method allows access to remote areas and enables the elimination of many animals in a short time, the high cost and risks to humans and other wildlife in the area are serious concerns. This is especially critical when hunting near residential areas or natural habitats. Careful consideration is needed to ensure safety and protect the surrounding environment. Additionally, hunting activities can lead to ecological imbalances. This method may also cause environmental pollution due to helicopter noise and emissions. The noise can impact water and air quality, while emissions can pollute the environment. Waste from hunting operations may also affect the landscape. After the hunt, the eliminated feral hogs are collected and processed according to regulations. They are transported to the nearest processing facility or farm, where they undergo food safety and hygiene inspections. Parts of the hogs can be used for various purposes, such as animal feed or donations to charitable organizations. However, not all parts are usable. Some may be destroyed if deemed unfit. Helicopter hunting is often criticized as inhumane because it can result in the killing of piglets or pregnant sows. This method is becoming increasingly popular in the U.S. due to its speed and effectiveness. However, it also faces challenges, especially since the intelligence of feral hogs can impact the success of the hunt. Leave a comment with the number 2 if you believe this method can be improved to more effectively reduce the hog population. Thanks for watching this video. Share it to encourage more Texas hunters to join future operations. Comment with the number 1 if you support this method and want to keep watching. Each year, this invasive species wreaks havoc across the United States, turning peaceful farmland into battle zones. In states like Texas and Alabama, farmers face severe losses as wild turkeys swarm the fields, devouring crops just before harvest. In 2022, damages in some areas reached nearly $8 million. Are you ready to dive into the destruction caused by turkeys? If you are, leave a comment with the number 1. Turkeys aren't your average prey. They're fast, unpredictable, and relentless. In flocks of 20 to 40, they raid fields in search of food, leaving devastation in areas farmers depend on most. Their numbers keep rising rapidly. The real question is, how much longer can farmers hold out before this invasive species takes over completely? The destruction caused by wild turkeys isn't just a burden for farmers. It's a call to action for American hunters. But hunting this invasive species isn't just about skill. Strict regulations govern the activity, requiring hunters to be at least 16 years old in most states and to follow seasonal limits of 2 to 4 turkeys. On top of that, turkeys have eyesight 3 times sharper than humans, one small mistake, and they vanish from the hunting zone. This forces hunters to master skills like camouflage and calling while staying within legal limits to maintain a sustainable population.
Oh my God.
Beyond following hunting license rules, hunters also rely on advanced technology to outsmart them. What decoys do hunters use? How are electronic turkey calls designed to mimic their sounds accurately and cut down hunting time? If you know, drop a comment with the number 2 below the video. During peak breeding season, when male turkeys become aggressive, proper preparation can mean the difference between success and failure. using modern technology in wild turkey hunting has led to over 40% higher success rates compared to traditional methods. You probably know that hunting isn't just a matter of choice. It's not allowed everywhere. Legal hunting zones often include places like the Ocala National Forest in Florida or the Mark Twain National Forest in Missouri. Specifically, hunters must stay at least 150 to 200 yards away from residential areas to ensure safety and avoid excessive noise. Hunting hours are also strictly limited, usually from early morning to around noon, depending on state regulations. For example, in Alabama, spring turkey hunting is only allowed from 30 minutes before sunrise to 1 p.m. If you know the regulations on turkey hunting, please leave a comment below the video. After every turkey hunt, reporting the number harvested isn't just paperwork. It's a serious duty with lasting impact. Accurate reporting helps wildlife agencies monitor populations, prevent overharvesting, and protect ecological balance. One wrong number could alter the entire conservation plan and cause long-term damage to the ecosystem. So if you're a hunter, take this responsibility seriously. After the hunt, the greatest reward for hunters is preparing and enjoying turkey meat as a nutritious dish. Hunters can choose to roast, smoke, or make soup from the turkey, as long as they follow local food safety and consumption regulations. Turkey meat is a rich source of protein, offering about 28 grams of protein per 3 ounces of lean meat. If you get the chance, don't miss out on this dish when visiting Texas. Hunting and preparing wild turkey not only supports America's agricultural economy, but also fosters a responsible connection with nature. This invasive species provides both nourishment and pride for hunters. So, what do you think about the role of farmers and hunters in balancing the ecosystem and preparing turkey meat? Share your thoughts and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our next exciting stories. These methods have proven effective in stopping the spread of certain invasive species. Got an idea to make it even better? Drop it in the comments so we can explore together. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to tell your friends so they can watch too. See you in the next one. American citizens are facing a rise in alligator attacks, causing millions of dollars in damage to recreational activities. What measures have U.S. farmers used to stop attacks from 10,000 alligators? Comment with the number 1 and watch the video to learn more about these massive reptiles. On August 15, 2023, the city of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, was invaded by millions of giant alligators following the most catastrophic flood in the state's history. The flood was triggered by Hurricane Goliath, which brought torrential rain and caused widespread flooding across the region, sweeping the alligators into the city.
Baby, watch out, watch out.
Get the down, E-knife. Right there.
In the most recent incident, an alligator suddenly appeared at the River Center golf course during the Zurich Classic tournament. Its presence forced the event to be postponed, resulting in an estimated economic loss of around $500,000. The incident sparked fear and concern among local residents, especially golfers and spectators attending the tournament. In that incident, a diver retrieving golf balls from the lake was suddenly attacked by a 400-pound alligator. The alligator's sharp teeth caused severe injuries, but the diver managed to fight back by pressing his fingers into the gator's eyes. This quick-thinking move helped him escape the danger zone and receive timely medical treatment. The increasing number of serious alligator attacks has raised major concerns as these creatures have begun invading cities. In response, anti-invasive animal organizations have deployed firearms as an urgent measure to counter the ongoing alligator assaults. Hunting operations are being carried out in the swampy areas surrounding the city to ensure maximum safety for residents.
Shoot him again. Shoot him again. On the shoulder.
To ensure safe and smooth alligator hunting, strict legal regulations and conditions are enforced. Hunters must be over 18 and possess the necessary permits, including a hunting license, firearm license, and certification from a course on alligator behavior. If authorities find a hunter lacking the required documentation during inspections, they may issue fines and revoke the hunting license for up to 2 years. The use of firearms has helped reduce the alligator population by about 30% over the past decade. The government has enforced strict regulations to monitor the process, ensuring sustainability and ecological balance. Hunters are now using feral hogs as bait to lure alligators closer to shore. When the hog is placed at the edge, the gator approaches, giving hunters a clear shot to the brain, the most effective target. Have you ever hunted alligators with a firearm? If yes, drop a comment with the number 2. If not, leave a 5. Using firearms for hunting requires hunters to complete a 6-month training program, an especially crucial step when targeting alligators, which are dangerous and often live near water. This training focuses not only on marksmanship and weapon handling, but also on precision and timing to effectively neutralize the target. Hunters are also trained to operate in harsh environments like swampy forests. When hunting in these wetlands, they use ferries to move easily to hunting spots. Ferries also help hunters transport alligators to shore quickly, reaching speeds up to 60 mph. Bad weather can hinder alligator hunting, especially during heavy rain and flooding, so hunters must stay alert and avoid operating under such conditions. Flooded areas make it easier for alligators to move around, increasing the risk. Additionally, low light at night reduces hunters' accuracy and effectiveness during the hunt. Some believe it's necessary to protect the environment and people from dangerous alligators, while others argue that using firearms against wildlife isn't always appropriate, especially without strict oversight from authorities. Gun emissions can also harm the environment and disrupt the lives of other animal species. Some communities have proposed building electric fences to prevent alligators from entering urban areas during flood season. A study conducted near mangrove regions in the southern United States showed that electric fences reduced alligator intrusions into residential zones by over 80%. This proves that electric fencing is not only an effective method, but also a humane choice to protect both people and wildlife. Which containment method do you support? If you're in favor of using firearms to hunt alligators, comment with the number 1. If you believe electric fencing is more effective, drop a comment below the video. Thanks for watching the full video. Share it with your family for good luck. Stay tuned for the next one. Hello everyone! Do you know how baboons invade urban areas? They travel along forest paths and major roads to enter residential areas. They can also climb trees and power lines to move around. It is estimated that in 2020, the number of baboons invading residential areas in Georgia could range from 500 to 1,000 individuals. Each baboon weighs about 9 to 14 kilograms, and they travel in groups ranging from 5 to 20 individuals. According to local information, a distinguishing feature of baboons compared to other monkey species is that their tails are usually shorter than those of long-tailed monkeys, measuring between 10 to 15 centimeters, and they have no fur at the tip of their tails. These features and behaviors help baboons climb and move more easily in urban areas. What do you think about their intelligence and adaptability? Comment 0 if you agree that baboon behavior does not directly impact all human activities in the city. The primary purpose of baboons entering the city is to search for food. However, due to their curiosity about the cars parked on the streets, the actions of these invasive monkeys have a severe impact on traffic participants. They sit on vehicles, obstructing drivers' views, causing loss of control, and leading to numerous accidents. By 2022, there have been over 100 accidents caused by baboons in the city, resulting in injuries to more than 50 people. In parking lots, baboons in Georgia have become a significant problem. One of the most notorious areas frequently targeted by baboons is the parking lot of the GMS shopping center. In this parking lot, a vehicle became the target of attack by 5 to 7 baboons because the owner forgot to lock the car, allowing the baboons to easily access the inside. They scratched all over the vehicle in search of food. This incident not only caused property damage to car owners, but also raised concerns about safety for residents and travelers in the city. Baboons not only invade parking areas, but also disturb Georgia residents by rummaging through trash bins and vandalizing household items. The negative impacts of this behavior do not stop there. By scavenging through garbage and eating leftover food, baboons pose a potential risk of spreading diseases to humans. Trash can contain many harmful pathogens such as bacteria, viruses, and parasites. When baboons eat trash and defecate indiscriminately, they can inadvertently transmit pathogens to humans through direct or indirect contact. How can we prevent the invasive and destructive behavior of baboons, protect the environment, and safeguard public health? Please share your thoughts in the comments below the video to engage in a discussion and help others learn more about this invasive baboon species. To deal with the invasive baboons, hunters in Georgia have carried out risky hunts. They choose a location in the forest and set up a specialized baboon hunting blind as an effective method. When hunting baboons, hunters in Georgia use these dedicated blinds, which are approximately 6 to 8 feet in size, large enough for concealment and convenience. The blind is made from durable fabric, providing shelter and protection from harsh weather conditions. This blind is typically used for 2 to 3 days during each hunting trip, with necessary supplies prepared in advance. Specifically before each blind, they set up a large quantity of fruit to attract the baboons. This strategy has improved the effectiveness of the hunts, helping them manage the invasive baboon problem more efficiently. The combination of a high-quality blind and this attraction strategy has made hunting easier and more effective, ensuring safety and success in taking down baboons. How would you camouflage yourself when hunting baboons? Comment 1 if you use a similar method. Each year, the number of baboons controlled through hunting has increased significantly, helping to reduce their invasion into areas of Georgia. The effectiveness of this measure has led to a decrease in baboon numbers, and the population has not been rising in recent years. City residents no longer have to worry about frequent invasions by baboons.
They're definitely scared of something. They're stuck. Okay.
However, to participate in hunting activities, hunters must meet a minimum age requirement, typically 18 years or older. Each day, they are only allowed to hunt a certain number of baboons, usually around 2 to 3 per hunt. The average maximum weight of a baboon that they hunt is approximately 20 to 25 pounds, depending on the size and health of the animal. This helps maintain a balance in the baboon population and ensures that residents have a safer and more peaceful living environment. To reduce baboon invasions into the city, regular educational programs are organized to raise community awareness and understanding of the issue. Each educational course aims to provide specific information about baboon behavior and biology, how to respond to invasion situations, and safety measures when interacting with them.
That's how you do it.
Huh? I don't know. What's the yardage?
380. Easy.
Shooting fish in the barrel.
These courses are typically held in the spring and summer, when baboon invasions are more common. The goal of the education is to guide people on how to prevent baboon invasions and protect the community's living environment. Participants in these educational programs must be of legal age, typically 18 or older, to ensure they have the knowledge and understanding to apply what they learn in practice. Do you know of any other methods to deal with baboon invasions? Please comment below so that residents of Georgia can benefit from your insights. If you want to learn about baboon invasions in any country, please comment too, along with the location, so we can help you explore further. Thank you for watching the entire video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel to watch videos about other invasive species in the next episode.